Yo, what is up, YouTube? We are back at another video today. Today we got season 6 and flashbacks, crystals. We got a bunch of stuff that dropped in today. Just gonna show y'all some of these new cards. We got the new flashback limiteds. We got Martellus Bennett and Ed Oliver as your LTDs. Then we have our LTD crystal, 97 overall, Folaeus Aluacon. It's a pretty good card. If you were to get all the crystals right now, you get a 99 well linebacker, which is pretty good. And then we got Dante Jackson, Mark Barron, and RG3 as your champion cards for your flashbacks. And where are the rest of the crystals? We got Isaiah Palomau and AJ Brown as your other smaller crystals. I think that was it today. And then we have the season 6, which I'll bring up real quick for you guys. Season pass. We have Nolan Smith, Elijah Arroyo, Zach Frazier, Fred Warner, and Charles Woodson. I use Nolan Smith so I can get rid of one of my LTDs, but the best one is Charles Woodson, then Nolan Smith, then Fred Warner, then Zach Frazier, then Elijah Arroyo, in that order. I mean, there's some pretty good cards. I did, as you guys can see, I had to get my coin count up a little bit. I also got the premium pass. I'll just show you guys this. This is insane to me. This step up offer for the crystals is about 300 bucks, just about. But we're gonna open this first one. 688 plus BND elites. Hope I can get something good out of these. First one is an 89 Derek Johnson. Oof, I really hope it's not just all small cards. Oh, we got a Redux. I'll take a Redux like Crystal. Or an 89 overall Redux. That's fine too, I guess. An 88 overall flashback card. Is one of the new ones. 89 overall Tua. He's most likely going to be in a Rams jersey or a Vikings jersey or some other team next year. He will not be on the Dolphins, I'll tell you that. Oof, these are some bad bags for 90,000. I mean, they're all the weird thing is it's all B&D. Like, if they weren't B&D, I'd be okay. But that was some pretty bad bags. And then the rest of the offers are pretty damn expensive. I think it's like 30,000 points you guys need, which is 2 of the hosts. It's $250. Which I just think is insane. And then what I have from the premium pass, I have a 93 plus BND or a 96. Oh, let's go. We got a 96 BND. I don't know who it could possibly. Oh, it's one of the new flashbacks. Let me get the strong safety, because that's the sweet. That one I can actually use on my team. This is actually a pretty good card. He's 6'2". I need to get all 3 of his cards, but he'll be on the Seahawks team. I think he's actually, I don't know if he's better than if I were to use the other guy, Kobe Bryant. Let's see. Like, just compare him straight up with Kobe Bryant. They're both zone safeties. Both same speed. He's a little bit bigger, better excel, better tackle, better play rec, better pursuit, worse man, worse zone, better hit power. I mean, his man and zone doesn't really matter because I have all the strat items and shit, so it probably doesn't make sense to even get Kobe Bryant now. I do need to get the other smaller flashback cards later on though, but I want to show you guys this crazy coin making method I've been doing the past few days. Well, the past 24 hours I've been doing. I started with 500,000 coins yesterday, and I'm almost at 2 mil. So the thing is, you're gonna go to your sets. It's one of the brand new sets, 92 overall, team builder, division heroes. You build 3 of these, then you get 2 92s and of any kind. Then you go to this team builder division champion set and you build it, and you use one. I use Joe Thuney because he's the highest value. I started with Marquise Brown for a while. But this is how you're gonna snipe. This is literally what I do for about hours. I put something on Netflix or something, and I just go here, go sort by all offense, sort by division, and then you kind of just cycle through all the divisions. And I kind of aim for stuff for like less than 27,000, if not 28,000. I did say a Myles Garrett that was 28,000. I just kind of was not really like 29,000. I'm not gonna buy. That's not gonna make me profit that much. I've gotten like sniped for 12,000 coins, just because people just throw those up for no reason. Like 26,000. That's a pretty good price. Of course, we couldn't get it, but 26,000 is something you want to look for. And then you just build it, in those 95 overalls. Like, you're spending about, like, that's a crazy snipe. That is a crazy snipe. 17,000 for a car that's selling for 40,000. I mean, even this is 24,000. Like, those are two good snipes right there. I mean, it all depends. Like, you just literally are cycling through this. You do all offense, all defense, and you cycle through each division. Then you switch to whatever one you didn't do. Like 24,000 again. Like, I don't know what it is, but I'm like sniping like crazy right now. And then you'll profit like a good amount after doing it each time. Like, you're not gonna buy the 29,000. A lot of people were saying like anything under 30,000. No, I'm gonna go for anything under 27 or 28,000. Just because it gives you a much larger profit margin than if you were just buy like 30,000 or 29,000. That's not gonna profit much. But like I as you guys can see, I started yesterday's video. If you guys watch it, I started yesterday's video with like 500,000 coins, and I went up to 1.6 at one point. And I've just been buying cards left and right, and I want to get at least to a few mil. I want to get over 2 mil at least, if not more than 3, because I want to get that. I want to get Kenneth Walker, and then I'll probably just redo this entire thing. Ooh, another 23,000. See, like, I'm just sniping. But to complete all these sets, you need 9 of these 90 to 91s, and then you need 292 to 93s and 387 overalls, which you guys can get for 5,000 coins. Those are stupid cheap. Actually, I think it's even lower than that now. I think it's 4,000, which is insane. Okay, there's another 25,000. These cards, it's not gonna take you a stupid long time to get these cards, because people just put them up because they don't want to wait on them for them to sell. They want them to sell instantly. I mean, sometimes like people just post them and then nobody else sees them, so they just stay up on the market for a while. But like, this is how you make hundreds of thousands of coins right now in Madden 26. Like, if you're nobody spent and you have a few 100,000 coins, I think you need at least 300 plus thousand coins to be able to do this. If you're like a little bit lower, I would say there's definitely other ways you could get coins, but this is definitely the best margin to do to get your coin count up. Like, I go up a crazy. Like, there was one time I literally got almost my entire set done for 200,000 coins, and I sold a card for 500,000. I profited for a crazy amount. Like, here's 24,000. Like, I can get both of them. That'd be nice. See, like, these dudes pop up. They just pop up like crazy. I don't even actually know how many do we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? 11. So I need one more. I actually have more than I need, but that's how much you need for. But I'm gonna get one more, I guess. I might as well get one more. just because I can. It'll save me actually a little bit. I feel like the best team that I've seen get posted the most stuff on is the NFC, like one of the NFC teams. Like it's whether it's NFC South or the NFC East. Those are like usually the best teams for me, like where I get the most snipes. AFC East and NFC West are pretty high markets because of the theme team that's linked to them. Like Seahawks team, those are high market right now. But they're also like, if you get a Super Bowl card that's a 92, it'll be much cheaper than other 92s because there's so many of them and they just pop out of packs. Need one more card. This will most likely drop us under a mil just because I bought too many. And I bought that pack that was 90,000. Ugh. Yeah, I see that 27,000. I'm not gonna buy it. I want the. I'll take a 20. I'll take 26. 26 isn't bad. 26,000 definitely doable for me. All right, so we got that one done. Now we're on to the 92, 93s, and then I'll do the 87 last. Start with AFC North, and we'll do. This one I feel like it's usually AFC North, NFC West, and NFC East because they have the Ring Seeker cards, which are stupid. This one you're aiming for 65,000 for your card. 65,000 is like what I aim for, if not lower than that. Like I've gotten cards for 60,000, like 64,000. Bang, we'll take that. That's right at my mark. And you only need 2 of them, so it's not like you're spending an insane amount of time on this. You're just kind of flying, because people post these cards like an insane amount. I mean, yesterday was oh my god, 54,000. Let me get that. Bang, 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 bang. That's a crazy snipe. That's a crazy snipe. I'll take that all day. And then we have to go to the 87s, which the easiest way of doing this is just going 86, 87 and going to the Super Bowl promo. It's the cheapest cards you're gonna get. They're like 4,000 coins and they sell like crazy. Like I'm not even sorted yet and I see one for 4,400. 4,100 for this one. I need 3 of them. I'll get 4 because I have technically now 4. Ooh, 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 ooh. We'll go to the other side. Let's see if we can get another 4,100. See, 31. Like these people just throw these cards up for dirt cheap, and then 4,000. Like, if I was like really into it, like I would wait until like there's a 3,000 up. But like I'm not. It's not that serious. It's a few thousand coins difference. Actually, a few hundred coins difference. It's not insane. And we just filter through this. It doesn't really matter who you pick out of this pack. Like I always just pick the first one just so the pack can go by quicker. Because it doesn't matter because they're going into a set and you're not going to get those cards back. But like I literally just will just sit on this. I'll do it for hours, hour. And sorry, it just sounded like something came outside. It's pretty easy. Like you're gonna make at least 50,000 coins minimum per time if you do it. Like it's a very profitable set. This is the best coin making method by far right now. The only thing that's close, I guess, is if you go do your events, but the events are kind of stupid to do. Like if you can't do them, Like, I just struggle with it, so I always just I'll find some other way to do it. Like right now, 483,000. He's way down. The best one to do right now is Joe Thuney, and then we'll just put him up for 490,000. He'll sell. Then I just profit off that set. Gee, someone sold him for 450. That's insane. But I mean, then again, a lot of people just try to sell their cards. Like, that's a snipe if you got that for the price that he was up for. Like, just look. I'm just gonna look at this real quick. Oh, that, I mean, he's gonna sell it at 490, but there's a lot of other cards that are up. Like, this is the most popular card right now, I think. Like, I'll probably switch it up later, and I'll probably go with either Denzel Ward or one of the other cards that I cannot think of off the top of my head. Wait, what? They sell for power? What is power? These are the new Genki Force cards, like sneak peek for tomorrow. I just bought these two because they're actually this Isaac Yamato is an insane card when he gets to a 96. Like, that's a 97 speed corner. And he gets a lot of chems. None of them that will help me. But do they get any? No, they don't. But they get the ultimate for 0 AP. They get unstoppable for 0 AP. Crazy. And then he gets the Genki Force, whatever. That's fine. But a 96 overall with 97 speed is broken. Absolutely broken. What else can I do here? Wish you could. Oh, you guys can quick sell your season 5 players or whatever if you have them, like your tokens or whatever. I sold mine because I don't need them. But I mean, yeah. If you guys want anything like any more videos like this, I'll try to do one at least once a month where I show you guys the best coin making method. But with that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And peace out, fellas.